What's good, guys? How is y'all doing today? So guys, today is Thursday, and believe you me, I have come to this chart, sat down every day, and I've not seen any setup to take. But today I saw one trade and it hit my stop loss almost immediately before I started recording. Let me show you the trade. So this is a trade here. As you can see, it's a NAS buy. As you can see. So small break from London here. Came back down here and I entered after it kind of swept this liquidity here. It went up a little bit but came back down. You get hitting my stop loss, hitting me out of the trade. So I lost about 200 and something on this account. And this is fundednext account. This is fundednext phase 1. So yesterday night around 1 o'clock in the morning, Quantakel sent me an email telling me that they have breached the account. You get, I did not even worry, I just left it and slept. But this morning they updated us that it was an error, so they are trying to fix it. And yeah, so I couldn't take this trade on Quantakel. I could not trade Quantakel today. So when they fix their issue, they update me, then we'll take trades with them on that account. And left with I think $400 to blow the account. So yeah, today's trading was a loss. Today Thursday. Come back tomorrow, which is Friday, and see if I'm going to be able to catch a win, cover this loss, and keep some profit. Let's go. It's now the 5 minutes time frame. Look at the time, about 2:30 something. But this is yesterday. This market stopped me out for a very little, like very little. Then went for my take profit of 1:4. Can you imagine 1:4 here? And if I held the market, like if I really did held, I would have been able to close it 1:10 today. If I was going to hold it today, which I doubt, I would have definitely gone out for my 1:4 here. So just look at the things that you can't avoid in this market. So these are very annoying scenarios. Like this shit is very annoying. You get that kind of thing. But what can I say? It's trading. That is just how trading is. This kind of errors, you see them. I always say you can modify your system to where you get less of this type of things. You understand? But you cannot avoid them. Quit trying to avoid them. You understand? And apart from that, this thing can still happen and you still make money from trading. You get, and you still make money from trading. My joy is that I was able to come execute my trading strategy perfectly on the given day. So there's nothing to cry about. So anyways, I'm looking to trade today. I have not seen any setup at the moment, but when I do, I'll definitely update you. Let's do it. So guys, let me cut you out there a little bit and tell you about today's sponsor. Now, this platform you see on my screen is Profitmash. A lot of you already know this platform. Before you get a Profim account, I want you to do 3 things for me. The first one is come to Profitmash with the link in my bio and check if the platform is listed on Profitmash. Here on Profitmash, there's about 40 Profims that have been listed on Profitmash. These 40 Profims, you can buy an account, trade, and get payout guaranteed as far as you follow the rules and everything. And the next thing is this. I want you to come to the review part of Profitmash and check what traders are saying about the Profim you want to get. You check the trading condition, customer care, user friendliness, payout process, and the ranking. You get, check all these things before you get this firm. Next thing I want you to do, which is very important when you're getting a firm, is to check the spread. You click on the spread part of Profitmash and you come down and check the spread of the Profim you want to get. You can see the spread of all the popular firms in our industry right here. And the final thing I want you to do, which is just as important, click on offer here. And on this offer, you're going to see the best discount code you can get for any Profim. The best are on Profitmash. Look at them: 50% off, 20% off, 30% off, 5%, 2%. All the discounts you can get with Profitmash. So let's say the firm you want to get is Alpha Capital. You can click here on buy and it's going to take you to Alpha Capital's platform and you get an account with them. With that, you can keep what we call loyalty points. If you accumulate this loyalty point to some number, you can use it to get an account for free without spending a dime. Use the link in the description and go get your account with Profitmash. Let's continue the video. Wagwan, my people, what is good? It's right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:20. If you don't know already, I'm a night worker. I don't sleep at night, bro. I literally stay awake almost every night. But the point of this video is that it is the end of the week. I managed to take only one trade this week that hits me out slightly a little bit and went for 1:4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 R. Like, for some reason I'm not even mad because you understand, it's just an entry problem. on that on Thursday. I'm happy it still went in my direction for some weird reasons. You feel me? You get, like, I was mad, but I'm not mad. You can't just be mad for too long as a trader. You feel me? So, Ajay. But anyways, it was one trade this week, and it's a very rare week, by the way. There's barely a week I take only one trade. I usually take an average of 3 trades per week, trading just once a day. So I still consider it to be a good week. You get, some people wouldn't want to hear it like that, but what can I say? I can't say it's a bad week when I was able to follow my plan and rules. Can I say that? Should you say that? You get, one funny thing. I won't go motivate again, but let's do it anyways. One funny thing about trading is, it is true that we're here for the money, but if you're trying to chase the money every day, it is going to be right to come to the market, enter 50 times. You get, if you see the market is going up, you enter. If you lose money, let's say if you take a losing trade, you make sure you win it, you win that losing trade back. Like, you win a trade to cover up that loss back. If you're here for the money, like, if it's the money that's in the forefront of your mind, these are actions you're going to be taking every day, and it's going to be right. But the truth is, being here for the money doesn't mean you're going to make the money in trading. It is the same for everybody. You came and thought you were going to kill the market. You thought you were special. Along the line, you found out that you're not really special. You're the same with every other person. You tried it, you kept failing. You understood that profitable traders had to come up with rules to trade and make money. You set those rules. You understand? Since I started setting and following those rules, especially if it's a working one, it has worked for me. You'll be so surprised that coming and trying to make money every day, you understand, trying to catch a winning trade. If you lose, you hold your losses for long so they turn back to profit. If you lose a trade, you try to make it back, all those kind of things. You'll be surprised that they don't help you make money. So coming to the market every day and thinking, oh, I must make money today, it's not a way to follow in this market. You end up giving your money a lot. It's just funny. I don't even know how to classify that part of trading. You understand? But one thing you can come every day and do is that I'm going to come and follow my rules, and that is what I do by myself. This is the P&L for the week. It's just one trade, and I took this trade only on the fundednext 50k one visa account. You understand? I couldn't take it on Quantakel. By the way, Quantakel account is back. They rectified their issue. The account is back. I can trade the account if I want right now. So this is the end of the video. Nothing much to say. This week episode is very, very short. I didn't want it like this, but I just didn't see a trade to take. I was so eager to take a trade, like I was so pushed, but I still didn't see any trade. I would have literally taken almost anything. Can you imagine that? But I just didn't see. I came every day, sat, looked at the chart. I said I did not see. Believe me. So that's what's up, my friends and family. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bless y'all for tuning in today. I really appreciate for y'all always coming back to my videos. Like, sometimes I sit and be like, could it be I'm kind of like holding the hands of my viewers. They're expecting to see me start making the money from trading and that kind of thing. But at the same time, I just understand it's not in my power. I keep trying my best, you feel me? But there's just this set of people. In the first 2 days of me posting this video, they are going to be the first people to view. I believe there are about 4,000 of them. You understand? And sometimes I wonder, why do people keep coming back? I understand because of the discipline. Again, because I barely win a trade recently, but these people still turn up. I really appreciate y'all. To be honest, you people in particular, I really, really appreciate. I am honest. I'm honestly telling you the truth. Ajay, because people come to the comments also and try to support. You understand? I see some of you putting the support in kind of like an advice. I understand where you're coming from. You want me to succeed. You understand? It hurts you seeing me, you understand, not making this profit like you had want me to. Me too, I want to succeed. I'm trying to trade. Trading this season is not just working. So by then we gotta keep going, man. Something I realized within this drawdown is that a trader or a good trader is not known when during winning trades. You understand? It's not known during winning trades, it's during losing trades. I also read in the Market Wizard. I didn't really understand it. It made sense reading it. I didn't agree with it, but now I experienced it. The idea about losing time is there's going to be losing times, there's going to be winning times. You understand? But you see those losing times, it is when it's going to break you. You get it? Some people need only 2 losses to feel like trading is so hard, they can't make it in trading. Why is it so complicated? It takes only 2 losses to really break them to the point where they are going to change something they naked themselves and vow that they will never change. Just take 2 losses. So the point is you try to hold, be strong when you are losing. Losing trade doesn't necessarily mean something's wrong. See, some of you might look at this way and say I'm delusional. I am. I'm really a crazy person. I believe strongly. If you notice, I've not changed my strategy. I'm still training my strategy. Just few modifications. You understand? Because I believe it works. Up to date, my journal of 170 something trade is still very profitable. It's still profitable. And this is a 1 year journal, more than 1 year journal. It's still profitable. Not as profitable as I wanted, but it is still profitable. Let me shock you. That's just the funny thing. I believe it works. I strongly believe inside my head that these times are just past because it has stopped. This month is going to be profitable. I believe I was having a bad trading condition. Yeah, because I came every day and followed my trading strategy. It made me understand deeply about trading conditions. I don't think there's anything wrong with my strategy. If you think for 1 minute that trading strategy stops working, I don't think you understand the game of probability and uncertainty. If you think for 1 minute that it's to see, you can literally come and flip a coin, place buy for tails and sells for the other side. Flip a coin and you still make money. Then what makes you think? Then immediately you now start trying to build an edge, like trying to form a strategy. You're not increasing the odds in your favor. By flipping a coin in 1,000 trade is going to give you 50-50, going for 1:1. Then when you now start using strategy, try to build a strategy, you now try to put the odds in your favor. Do you understand that? But this is the thing, the odds can be in your favor, but understand this, there's going to come a time when the strategy is not going to work in that period. You understand? And I feel like that is what I faced. What I don't like is the way I felt during the time. You understand? There was also life stuff, not just trading. So if you think strategies stop working, like if you think trading strategies does stop working, I think you don't understand trading to some extent. You still have a long way to go when it comes to building an edge, a mental edge, like a real strong mental edge. Because the truth is, if you understand probability and uncertainty, you shouldn't be shaken to some extent. You should not be. You can feel bad when you take those losses. Feel bad that shits are not working for you. But thinking that my strategies have stopped working, I should change it. You have not gotten there. Yeah. You've not gotten there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bless you all for tuning in. Friends and family. Let's go.